What's up? After a long break, back to YouTube. I know it's been a while, but I've been procrastinating about making a video after I graduated, which I'll talk about in a minute. But finally got enough motivation to make one. As I said previously in my last video, which is about 3 months old, I had a lot of schoolwork and finals, so I had to prepare for that, because of which I had a 2-month break. But the next month was kinda me just being lazy. So finals went by, got my score. It's pretty satisfactory. It doesn't matter much actually, because the university I'm going to didn't require such a high score. So yeah, graduation. In Bulgaria we have this prom, which every country has, and a separate graduation party with all your relatives and close friends. Let me show you what I wore on my graduation. This is my suit. The pants are inside. Not sure if you can see it clearly, but let me try. Okay, so you can see it has this checkered print. It's not a print actually, it's a woven in texture. This is why I picked it. It's pretty low key. You can't see it under a specific angle, but it's pretty subtle, nothing too crazy. Everyone expected me to wear something extravagant, but not really that type of person. I guess the shoes were something more extravagant. Here they are. These are a pair of Underground UK Creepers. They have pony hair on the top, leather on the side, and this buckle which you don't really use. I wanted to get these because I love the shape. As you can see, it has this pointy toe, but it's not too pointy. And I like the soles, which are thicker than the Oxford shoes you usually wear for some event like this. And I'm definitely not a fan of those thin soles that Oxford shoes have. I wore black socks, that doesn't really matter, a white shirt and a black tie. The tie was skinny because, I don't know, I think it's made for a better look, more cohesive. The belt is from H&M, just a basic belt, nothing too crazy about it either. It's black, thin, it's more narrow than your usual belt. It was just a last second purchase. The suit actually doesn't fit me quite well, but it was my first time buying a suit, so I wasn't really sure what I was looking for. It's kind of big on the shoulders, and the sleeves, it's about a centimeter or two too long, so the shirt doesn't really show through. Now I have more experience and I know what to look for when I'm picking my next suit. It was a lot of fun actually wearing a suit, really liked it. It wasn't something I've done before. I was gonna get some jewelry for the prom, but unfortunately couldn't really find the proper pieces in time for a good price. At the prom we had a little game, or not really a game, but we had awards. So I won the award for best dressed. Imagine if I'm best dressed. What does that say about everyone else? I mean, I personally don't think I dress that well. Maybe other people think so, but I don't dress too crazy or anything, just basic stuff. But that's about to change, which brings me to my next point. It's about me and my aesthetic. I've been wondering, thinking about it. I really needed to take a step back, look at what my wardrobe is, if I'm happy with it, because most of the time everyone has this problem, but you look at your wardrobe, you have plenty of pieces, but you don't really feel like wearing anything, and you are bored of it, you don't like how pieces look on you. And I decided to start selling most of my pieces and clear out my wardrobe and find a new aesthetic, which as of right now is the Saint Laurent aesthetic, the heady boy aesthetic. Slim pants or skinny pants, tailor jackets, tighter fitting pieces, which really coincides with my style in general because I like skinnier pants. And before there was a guy that was always telling me stop wearing skinny pants. I didn't understand it at first because I just felt comfortable in them, but I was also wearing Air Forces. It's really hard understanding what someone tells you to do when you don't see yourself from a different perspective, because I didn't realize how weird big shoes looked with tiny pants. And after wearing my Doc Martens, I started seeing what he meant. I actually stopped wearing skinny pants with Air Forces and tried to wear baggier stuff. I'm really not good at explaining stuff like that. Just in general, try different things. If someone tells you don't wear this, you shouldn't care too much. As long as you're feeling well, you wear it because you like it, not because someone else likes it. That's really the important thing. So, changing my aesthetic, I decided to buy my Grail, which was pretty expensive, but I managed to get some money from the graduation party that I was talking about. Your relatives usually give you money. I gathered around 2/3 of the price of the Grail I'm gonna be talking about, and I also found a plug, so I got them cheaper than retail. And with the money I had before, it wasn't that big of a deal, you know, they didn't cost that much. I mean, they do cost a lot, but I could afford them. It wasn't something like trying to find the last 10 bucks to manage to barely pay for the shoes. I still have money. It's not like I spent everything I had, which in my opinion is something you shouldn't do. Don't save up all your money for just one thing. Spend some part of your money and have some money for maybe emergency. You know, don't be too stupid with your money. I'm really not someone to talk about stuff like that. I have driving classes now, and then I'm probably gonna hit up a vintage store and go to a taco place with homie. So enjoy that. Then I'm gonna show you my Grail. After months of debating if I should get it, looking for a good price and my size, I finally got my Grail. And this is the unboxing for it. Let me see how I can set it up. This should be good. Here it is. Here's the box. As you can see, pretty big. Okay, let's open it now. These are, I think, those metal caps on the side. This is probably some little thank you note. Okay, so here they are. This is one shoe, and they come in separate dust bags. So, that's that. So, here it is, here's my Grail. This is a pair of Saint Laurent white boots with the harness from Fall Winter 19. The hardware is all silver, I think, and the leather is Italian. The heel is 40mm, so makes you pretty high, as you can probably imagine. Actually, already tried these on, and they fit pretty well. I would have gone a half size down, so they would be a little tighter, and when the leather stretches, they would fit perfectly, but doesn't matter that much. I got them brand new for 800 USD, which is around 300 or 400 below retail price. I really love the shape of them, and the harness gives it a great look. Also, the shaft is pretty narrow, which I like. I'm glad I finally got these. They do cost a lot, but I think they are an investment, and knowing that I didn't pay retail for them, I think it's a pretty nice purchase. They keep their value, their style doesn't go out of trend, because this boot is timeless, this silhouette. It's not something on trend right now. It's gonna be just as good in 10 years probably. Also heard that Saint Laurent will stop making quiets from this season on, so this is probably, or at least might be, the last quiet. This is my first high fashion purchase. Like, I haven't owned anything designer like that. I used to have a pair of Zwigos, but they are a collaboration. Pretty happy about them. Tell me what you think. Obviously this heel right here will probably turn most people off, but I think this makes it quite elegant, and it can probably elevate a outfit quite a lot. Hope you like this change of aesthetic in my videos, in my style. After I took the break, I didn't really feel like making a video again because I felt like it wasn't actually me who did all those videos. Because I didn't do anything special, I just went in front of the camera, showed a few pieces, and that was basically it. Anyone can do it. And I want to include something more, something that's part of me to make the videos personal and show people who I really am, if that makes sense. So yeah, after all these voice cracks and awkward poses, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope I'll be making more videos. I'll try to find some motivation for it, implement newer things, vlogs, show pieces in a different way, styling, lifestyle, I don't know. And also moving to England, which is gonna happen this September, is gonna be quite a substantial change in my life. I don't know how exactly things are gonna go after that. But yeah, hope you enjoy it. Follow me on Instagram. If you have any critiques or advice, tell me. And yeah, I love everyone. Everyone that's watching, everyone that isn't watching, doesn't matter. Everyone is cool. I'm cool with everyone. That's basically it. Hope you have a nice day. Bye.